After all the hype regarding the new 4680 batteries which will be utilized in Tesla's future cars, including the Tesla Cybertruck, semi-truck, and Tesla 2021 Roadster, it was unexpected by many that Panasonic has now sold their huge stake in the Elon Musk-owned Tesla company. But why did Panasonic randomly sell all its Tesla shares? And what is happening to the Tesla and Panasonic partnership? These questions will be answered today. But first, welcome to Tesla Future, where we talk about the future of Tesla, Tesla stock, and Elon Musk's projects. If you're new here, it will be greatly appreciated if you liked and subscribed to our channel. It's free and you can always change your mind. Panasonic, which jointly owns a battery factory with Tesla, sold the entirety of its stake in the electric vehicle maker for around 400 billion yen, which is around $3.6 billion. The Japanese company held $730 million of Tesla shares as of March last year, and that stake had been reduced to zero by the end of this March, Panasonic disclosed in a filing Friday. Tesla's stock appreciated more than fivefold over the 12-month period. The sale was part of a review of Panasonic's cross-shareholdings policy in accordance with corporate governance code guidelines and won't impact upon the company's relationship or partnership with Tesla, spokeswoman Yayoi Watanabe said, adding that Panasonic had informed Tesla about the transaction. Proceeds will be used for investing in future growth, she said. The Nikkei reported the news earlier, saying Panasonic will use the proceeds to help pay for its $7 billion acquisition of artificial intelligence software developer Blue Yonder. Panasonic, under new president and chief executive officer Yuki Kusumi, has embarked on a 2-year mission to churn out more batteries for Tesla and shake free billions of dollars to invest in new areas of growth by making the company more efficient. Better efficiency in operations such as manufacturing will increase Panasonic's ability to generate cash, in turn freeing up hundreds of billions of yen to direct toward new initiatives, including mergers and acquisitions, Kusumi, who formerly took the helm of the 103-year-old Japanese company on Thursday, said in an interview with Bloomberg. That drive to streamline operations is one of the reasons Panasonic decided to acquire Blue Yonder earlier this year. With the Arizona-based company's software and its own sensor technologies, Panasonic can analyze site operations for inefficiencies, such as when workers are being left idle between tasks, Kusumi said. Tesla counts Panasonic as its longest-standing battery supplier, and the two have invested billions of dollars in a battery factory in Nevada. The relationship has been contentious at points, with Panasonic facing frequent, and at times public, prods from Tesla chief executive officer Elon Musk to boost battery production. Panasonic also has a battery partnership with Toyota Motors. The global market for EV batteries is projected to reach $35.4 billion in 2023. As we know, Panasonic's new president and chief executive officer Yuki Kusumi will be starting a 2-year mission to deliver more batteries for Tesla and shake free billions of dollars to invest in new areas of growth by making the company more efficient. He won't be doing that from the second-floor office used by the company's founder, a room overlooking a fountain and manicured lawn dotted with statues at Panasonic's Osaka headquarters. The 56-year-old, who rose through the engineering ranks, is shunning the space to work alongside staff. Kusumi, who formally takes the helm of the 103-year-old Japanese company on Thursday, says he's focused on improving efficiencies from the manufacturing floor up. That type of work can't be done locked away in the president's office, he said in an interview earlier this month. Those are the type of things I'm out to change. Some 20 years ago, Panasonic was topping global consumer electronics sales, with a hand in everything from televisions to digital cameras and mobile phones. In the years since it's faced tightening margins and rising competition from rivals in South Korea and China, what's now critical? Panasonic's change of guard follows a decade of unparalleled shifts for the company, which operated for most of its time as Matsushita Electric Industrial Co., before changing its name. Kazuhiro Suga, Panasonic's previous chief executive, spent close to 9 years shedding struggling businesses, such as plasma TVs, and ultimately handed to Kusumi a leaner company no longer bleeding red ink. Now, it's Kusumi's job to steer Panasonic onto a path of growth. The immediate plan is to spend 2 years specializing and sharpening Panasonic's remaining businesses. As it transitions to a holding company, each business will be expected to operate more quickly and independently. Better efficiency in operations such as manufacturing will increase Panasonic's ability to generate cash, in turn freeing up hundreds of billions of yen to direct toward new initiatives, including mergers and acquisitions. I don't think it'll take 2 years, but we're pushing to reach that state, Kusumi said. Many of the struggles that Panasonic encountered supplying batteries to Tesla in the past stemmed from insufficient productivity, according to the new CEO. The high-flying automaker's oldest battery supplier in 2014 committed to invest in the multi-billion-dollar battery factory the two jointly operate in Nevada. The years since have been contentious at points, with Panasonic facing frequent, and at times public, prods from Tesla CEO Elon Musk to boost battery production. The automotive business, which made up about a fifth of Panasonic's $61 billion in revenue for the fiscal year through March, faced a long stretch of operating losses before turning profitable. Kusumi remembers working under intense pressure from customers. "It doesn't matter how much you want to grow sales or increase profit if you don't have the capacity to do so," he said. Going forward, the company will focus on raising plant operation rates as much as possible while automating processes and keeping facility costs low. "Within our new structure, we're going to polish this ability, and if you stay tuned, we'll invest again in building supply capacity," Kusumi said. Panasonic is working to set up a prototype production line to test 4680 batteries, a next-generation lithium-ion cell touted as the key to unlocking cheaper and more ubiquitous EVs. If Panasonic looks to be capable of churning out better-performing cells more efficiently than rivals, it will make a large investment in their production, according to Kusumi. Panasonic will seek to supply them to Tesla, as well as other automakers. Kusumi's focus on efficiency has roots both inside and out of Panasonic. The new CEO said he was particularly influenced by Toyota Motor Corp. in the years leading up to the launch of a joint battery venture with the automaker last year. Toyota's manufacturing concepts, known as the Toyota Production System, or TPS, focus on perpetually improving efficiency and have been widely emulated by others in the auto industry. There are few companies in which operational strength is, itself, a strategy, Kusumi said. The efficiency of Toyota's sites ties in closely to its profitability and cash generation, and in that regard, I saw we're not doing everything that we should, he said. The drive to streamline site operations is one of the reasons Panasonic's leadership decided to spend more than $7 billion to acquire artificial intelligence software developer Blue Yonder earlier this year. With the Arizona-based company's software and its own sensor technologies, Panasonic can analyze site operations for inefficiencies, such as when workers are being left idle between tasks, according to Kusumi. These kinds of digital solutions accelerate the speed at which we can eliminate bottlenecks from sites one by one, Kusumi said. The idea is to utilize Blue Yonder software widely within Panasonic's business divisions and wrap it together with internal technologies to offer as a solution to customers. Kusumi also often alludes to the management philosophies of Konosuke Matsushita, the founder of the business he now helms. In the 1930s, Matsushita famously expanded the company's share of the market for radios by cutting production costs by half. Now is the time to again spread this idea within all of our business operations, Kusumi said. After all this information, do you own Tesla stock? And what are your thoughts on Panasonic selling its stake in Tesla? Let's talk about it down below. If you want to continue to learn about Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk, we have got 2 more videos waiting for you on the screen to check out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up today and subscribe to our channel for weekly content just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.